Howdy folks, it is Lancel90 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. I was just going to walk us home, so that we could start fresh from where we got to, but then the zombie showed up blocking my path, so I figured might as well show killing the zombie. Which is probably just one that I missed smashing. Not that kind of smashing. Bro. She got really lucky. No, I didn't miss smashing her, she just, not like that. She had all of her equipment on. Why are you out here? Why are there so many zombies out here? Things are getting luckier hits on just because we're more encumbered now. They must have got pulled out by an animal or something. There's a bunch of them out here. Thanks. I might even want to drop. Oh, hey, you're not supposed to be here. I'm gonna see what happens. It's a little risky. Let's do a quick save. All I want to do is like drop my backpack. And you know, I don't know how smart Cataclysm is. Usually it's pretty smart about this sort of stuff. It's like, how much stuff is in this travel backpack? Surely when I drop it, all this stuff is going to fall out with it. And it's not going to count each of these as being part of being dropped manually, you know? Since dropping stuff takes time. There we go. I think that worked. Okay, I think it worked properly. Which is cool. Essentially everything in the backpack got dropped with the backpack and it didn't take extra time, which is ideal. But now I do have to like manually wear the travel pack here and then pick everything else up. It's not as perfect as it could be, but it's still pretty useful. In fact, we should probably be doing that more often. It's probably the intent, really, is to just drop your backpack. And now that the encumbrance goes up as you load it up. Want to get in here, sort our stuff, but also clean that large tactical backpack off. Put it to good use. Alright, let's see. Gonna drop. Head up and clean up stuff there. Drop the jewelry stuff because it's pretty easy to spot in the list. The food, drop the memory card stuff, detergent. Oh yeah, I forgot about the combat boots too. Should have a little bit of an upgrade for ourselves here. I don't know why I grabbed the permanent marker for. Not really that useful for us. There's stuff you can do with it, but not really necessary. Might be useful in like multiplayer if that ever became a thing. Which apparently they're thinking of working on, but we have a game player here, right? Yeah, apparently they're working on getting multiplayer in. Which is pretty surprising to me. I never would have thought they would have got there. But they also said there would never be tile sets. That's obviously changed. Let's see, we're still turgid, as dumb as that word is to describe it. For now, though, let's grab a washing kit and some soap. We have all this good stuff. Really changes the game now that we can wash so much more stuff. Used to be like you had to be so careful about like what stuff you wanted to clean and which stuff you didn't. Now really, you see that? I don't like that. Talking doll. Like that. Have anything in you that'd be useful? Lighter. We might just toss this talking doll in the furnace here. And let's go ahead and use our last charge on that there. Hopefully it doesn't blow up. I was like, I don't like that. I don't like that there's just been this talking doll sitting outside our base this whole time. Alright, give me these and the combat boots. I mean, I want to sit here, but we're gonna get... Is the talking doll destroyed? I think so. Yeah. Alright. Grab our wooden needle. There's a failure chance. Dang. Failure chance for both. I really wish we had a freaking tailor's kit or sewing kit. I can't believe we haven't found one. Used to not be that hard to find. I wonder if we can make one now that we have our books next to us. Nope. Alright, well, let's just see how they compare without being reinforced, then at least. Steel Toad is better by quite a bit, actually. But it doesn't say it will protect you, which I think means... I wish they would just get rid of that and just show you a higher protection number. Because it's like not the same thing. I think it means they don't... I think it means their durability doesn't go down very often when they're getting hit. But still, it's little... It makes making the calculation a little bit harder. It's like, well, these are actually stronger. But this one says it should be stronger, but it's not. Like, even if we reinforce that, I don't think it'd be enough. So, I don't know. Okay, and then we need to drop everything for a moment. That backpack can drop that one. Let's compare them. Okay, the travel pack actually has way less encumbrance by default. It's 3. I thought it was 8. It is pretty strong, though. We have been having trouble carrying enough stuff. I think we use it until... I think we use it until we find a shopping cart, at least. And then once we get the shopping cart, we can go back to the travel pack. The travel pack is, like, impressively good. Just its ratio. Its encumbrance ratio is so good. Let's see, we need anything else before we go back out? Actually went through a lot more bolts than I thought. I thought we did pretty good on bolts. Make a quiver yet? Surely we can make a quiver. Birch bark quiver. We don't want the strapped one. We want either, or we don't want the torso one. We want the leg one. Let's make the birch bark quiver. Looks like there's no layering issue. Let's make some more bolts. I can make the metal bolts now. What's it gonna use up though? Pipes or wires? Plant fiber, duct tape. I guess paper can't be used for fletching. Cardboard can. Let's go with feathers, I suppose. Oh yeah, it can't use... That's fine. We'll just leave the makeshift arrows behind and reload the quiver with the metal bolts. Okay. Should be even more deadly now. Let's go try to kill some of these zombies that got pulled away from town. I don't think we got them all. Save mode on in case I don't pay attention here. Maybe I did get them all. Alrighty. I don't know if I smashed them all. Oh, you know what? I think they were over this way. There's a fox, which always looks like an enemy because it's red. There's one. A fat old zombie. It's not even close to being dangerously close. Should be reloading a little bit faster now, too, that we got the quiver. I say, though, the damage doesn't seem like it's higher. Could be deceptive, though, just because the... See this? We went from peckish to very hungry. Is that what... Is that what's going on with our issue? Oops, I mean throw the crossbow. Maybe that explains what's going on. We don't get just hungry or anything in between. We just go immediately to very hungry. Okay, that's the huge pile of them over there. They're all regular zombies. Well, there's a bunch of fast ones inside there. I was thinking, well, we should grab like a grenade to blow them up or something like that. But they are just regular ones, so we could pull them off one at a time. The best we can, at least. Still warm. Its torso's a little warm now, too. Not much I can do there. A warmth on the belt, which is about the only thing I'd be willing to drop. I don't know what we're gonna do once it's like the middle of summer. It's not gonna be very fun. Might have to see what we can do with a build based on speed rather than armor. Which hypothetically should be valid. The armor is from my experience, disproportionately good to like having low encumbrance. It took me a while to figure that out. Because you see the penalties to your stats, and you're like, oh man. That can't be good, but then it ends up being fine, apparently. Really reloaded? Nope. I'll keep heading up this way so we can loop around and hit that store. Eventually we'll get this town cleared out. We can hit up all these buildings and hopefully find... Ooh, there's a bunch of dogs again. Okay. Let's think this one through, because the dogs encounters are actually pretty bad. I think we're going to want to run into the building and then get, like, here, so that they try to bash through this window and hopefully get caught on here. Unfortunate that we're still panting. Not exactly where I want to be because they can get behind me, but already getting hit more. I'm wondering if our torso encumbrance is just like too much now. Now that we have the bigger backpack. So we need to smash these bodies. I think there's more of them coming up from under us. For some reason. I don't know how he got over there. We sent him flying. Breaking glass attracted. Really, dude? You're like not even... There's no reason to smash that window. Alright. Fortunately, there's probably way more dogs still. Trying to bide my time, so... Are these just brainless zombies up here? Okay, and that explains why we're not getting aggroed, even though they're pretty close to us. I'm gonna peek over this way, see if it attracts. There's a runner zombie. Oh. He managed to find the good spot to step off the back of there, which is really annoying. Yeah, we're getting hit a lot more all of a sudden. I'll take a couple aspirin. Maybe even take a puff of the inhaler here. Oh, I forgot about our camera too. We need to start taking pictures of some zombies. Alright, zombie child. It's blinded. Yeah, we're just getting hit a lot more. Although I'm loath to say that it's the backpack, because... like, yeah, it could be, but also our backpack was full of stuff before, which should have meant that our encumbrance is higher than it is now, because I haven't really picked up that much right now. Although I do have, like, a washboard in my inventory that I wasn't supposed to be carrying, but that's beside the point. I don't know why it says you took a selfie. Like, apparently when it says you took a selfie, it doesn't actually mean you took a selfie. Well, I guess we should shoot these with air. With bolts, because they're not gonna move anyway. It's weird. Oh, I guess they hear the sound. That's why they're triggering it all the time. I was like, why are they triggering the nearby thing? They can't see. It's because they hear the gun, I guess. Maybe they can smell you too. Because that is a thing. Yeah, it must be hearing, because you notice how he started walking towards us after we attacked the child there. I think he heard it. Well, he's actually fully aggroed. Huh. Oh, he's a listener zombie. He's not a brainless zombie. That probably means that they're evolving now. Not very many zombies up this way. I bet there is at this gas station, though. Oh, these are garages, too. We should check that out, because the garages could have, like, the torches and stuff we need. Also boxes over here. Or arm guards, I don't think they're anywhere near as good as, the metal arm guards we got. Yeah. And they're hotter, which is not going to be very useful in the summertime here. Frickin' machine gun. And an assault rifle. They use the same ammo too, so we can split it up if we need to. Mario encoding. Won't say no to that. Coding will be useful if you get really hurt. Okay, ideally we don't want these zombies to do any damage to that electric car there. We're reloaded. Blast them. The quiver does not reduce the reload time by that much. Maybe there's a faster... I mean, we can pick this up just to use it for a moment, then we can just drop it because we don't need it. Might not even be able to use them when they're dirty. I don't know. We have the telescope at home though, which I think is better. Distance and switch to the quarterstaff since these guys are a little bit faster. Oh, it didn't actually drop the crossbow, I just unwheeled it, which explains why they got a shot on me. Alright, looks like this place is clear though. We're all out of time for this episode though. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit the like button. Keep the conversation going in the comments and subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, I hope you have a good day.